Jack Seeley here from Seeley Chiropractic Clinic. Today's video, would love to show you the top 3 stretches to help with low back pain. Very, very common. They say around 80% of the population at some point will have low back pain, and these stretches are going to be really useful in order to help you out of that acute stage, that real inflammatory, painful stage. Okay, so the first stretch we're going to do is a QL stretch, which stands for the quadratus lumborum. A quadratus basically meaning that it's a square shaped muscle, and it goes from the lower rib, so the 12th rib down here, and it attaches into the top of the pelvis, more of an iliac crest. So it's a short muscle and it's quite thick and very, very commonly tight. And when it's tight, it will cause quite typically a dull, aching, nagging pain. And that will either stay here or it can radiate down into the buttock area. So to stretch it, what you have to do, if you do it standing, you can do it standing or sitting. So standing, you're gonna make sure, first of all, your feet are at the same level. So that's really important. So make sure your one foot isn't in front of the other one. So nice square level with the feet. Angle of the toes, you can go for around, say, 5 degrees external rotation. And then if I want to stretch the right quadratus lumborum, QL, I'm going to put my left hand at 45 degrees. So 45 degrees would be, if this is 0 degrees, this is 90 degrees. So a right angle, you're going to aim in the middle of that, 45 degrees. And then I'm going to take my right arm up. I'm going to externally rotate my hand, so my palm is out like this, and I'm going to follow this right hand down to the left hand and lean at a 45-degree angle. And with this, you want to make sure your head is going at the same angle, and the left arm travels down as low as it can, and the right arm will hang as low as it can. So you're going to feel that stretch right in here, right in that deep area in here. So that stretch, if you obviously want to do the other side, exactly the same thing. Right hand, 45 degrees. Left hand, same, and you're going to follow it down. Let the left arm drop down, and again let the head drop. And you're going to feel a really nice stretch through there. You can hold the stretch, you can vary it, but I like to give an average of, say, 15 to 20 seconds, hold it, and you can do it up to 5 times. That's a good estimate for you. So that's your first one, QL stretch. The next stretch is for your hip flexors. Very, very important area. The hip flexors is mainly the psoas muscle. It joins your lower back, so your 5 lumbar bones, so in here, these 5 bones, to the femur, the front of the leg. So to stretch that, what you want to do, if I show you, there's a good place to do it. If I come into here, so one leg, if I want to stretch my left hip flexor, I'm going to bring my right leg forward, toe straight, and I'm going to bring the left leg back, heel to the ground, lean forward, but keep your back straight. Okay, don't go like this. This is not how you stretch a hip flexor. A hip flexor, you need to keep your back straight and lean forward. And you're going to feel that stretch on the left side in here. And again, if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can put the arm up and even go back and a little bit to the right side there. And you're going to feel that here. Same thing, if I want to do the other side, bring the knee forward, keep my back straight, lean into it, put the arm up and come to the side a little bit whilst leaning forward. So the key is back straight, leg back, and you're going to feel the stretch in here. Okay, excellent stretch it is. The next one is the quads. So the quads is a quadratus femoris, which is going to be the 4 muscles on the front of the leg. The attachment of that is right at the top of the iliac crest, and it attaches all the way down into the kneecap and comes down into here, the patella tendon on the top of the tibia. So the stretch for this one, you've probably all seen it, but a few little things to make sure you do correctly. If I want to do a right one, grab the foot, and what you want to do is bring the knee together with the other knee, get up nice and straight, and then if you can, pull your abs in a little bit, so not like this, pull it in a little bit and squeeze the foot to the butt and keep your back straight. So don't lean forward when you do it, bring it back, and again you can do that on both sides. So there's your top 3 stretches to help with your low back pain. So again, you want to experiment with the amount of time you hold a stretch, but you can do on average, say 15 to 20 seconds, even up to 30 seconds, and do that 5 times on each exercise, okay? And what you can focus with is if you get a slow release of the muscle tension, that's a good sign, and that's going to help give more space and movement for the lower back joints, and that can help with the low back pain. All right, if this video has been useful, let me know. If you have any questions on any of the stretches, you can send me a message, post it on the comments, and yeah, I'm signing out. Jack Seeley for Seeley Chiropractic Clinic. Thanks for watching.